He wanted to be his daddy. Clown.
So you dressed my son up as a clown?
Indeed. So that's what he wanted to be, just like his daddy. He admired you so much.
That's bogus, man. You don't do no kids like that.
Your
bro.
son loved you. He wanted to be you.
I don't blame the son for wanting to be like his father when he has a mother like that.
You know, it's shit like that that I'm like, this is why I be saying that you need to stop giving, like, custody of the... Shut up, police! God damn, nigga, I'm talking here, bitch. You don't see me making a video. This is the reason why giving a lot of women custody of the children is the wrong thing.
It's bad!
Not only are the men the ones that are financially responsible for these kids, but women are emotionally irresponsible.
That's true.
A lot of the time you actually tend to hear women say this, like, yeah, well, women are meant to be emotional. Like, we have all these hormones. And it makes them act irrationally and do really stupid things a lot of the time. What she did here was just irrational and emotional and something that you would tend to see a woman do.
That sucks.
He's like, yo, the son wants to be like his father. But you, because you have some hatred in your heart for whatever happened in your relationship with the dad, you can't just accept the love that the son feels for this man. Now you have to turn that love into something sour by dressing him up as a clown to symbolize what you think his father is. Like, that's not cool, bro.
This is not right. This is not cool. This is fucking bullshit.
I'm like, bro, this is the reason why, like, you should stop giving these kids to these women. Like, I don't understand why emotionally irresponsible people are the ones that get these kids. Like, how does that make sense to you?
Shit, I don't even know. Like, I can't even tell you that.
Of course you have a bunch of children running around these streets emotionally irresponsible. Of course that's the reason why a lot of these young men coming from single mother households are in jail. Or why these are the ones that are punching on females. Or why these are the females that are tricking off or setting niggas up. It's because these women are raising them. These women don't understand how the fuck to be parents, bro.
That's true.
How much money do you make?
$180K a year.
$180K a year. How much of that $180,000 are you giving dad?
They love their mother dearly because I'm there for them. What memories are you making with them? Do they
Okay,
tell you
hold on,
That's not what he.
park?
That's
Hold
not
on,
what
They
she
love
asked.
the park.
Here's the memory we're getting ready to make because I made my ruling. You have capped out, according to Texas guidelines, your gross is $9,200 a month. Child support is set at $2,300. You're going to do a reimbursement to Medicaid for $276, making your monthly child support payment $2,576.
That's how much you gotta pay.
No,
that's how
bitch.
much you gotta pay.
I love the switch on her face. Like, you're not even thinking. You gotta listen to what she's saying, bro, and understand. Like, you gotta start adding that up in your mind and understanding. Ooh, this not sounding good for me. That's not what she was doing, though. She was here like, money, courts are good for females, so I'm gonna walk out of here like a, you stupid motherfucker.
You niggas is just retarded.
She thought she was gonna walk out of there like a bandit. She thought she was gonna make out like a bandit. No, my God.
Thank you, Euro.
The children live with him.
Thank you, Euro.
I don't see the celebration.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. What happened to the celebration? Because you're the one that's paying that $2,576. The children live with him. He should not pay you anything.
Nothing.
Did you have any questions about that number?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
All of that celebrating and dancing just to wind up looking like a fool.
All that celebrating for what, bitch? For what? For what?
You know what I'm saying? That's tough.
I'm 5'6". Women judge me all the time based off of my height. But if I put a scale in front of you and you're fat as guarantee you're not stepping on it. And the crazy thing is that you can change your weight when I can't change my height.
I can't change my height.
I'm comfortable being short. You ain't comfortable being fat.
I swear to God. That's so, my God. I'm gonna let him finish.
Stepped on the scale. How dare you? How dare you me? You just made fun of a guy because he's than you when you're just as tall as him wide.
This whole
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
For a woman to judge a man, it's nothing. And she's thinking to herself like, nigga, all I did was tell you what I think. Why you mad? Why you mad, huh? All I did was say I don't like short ass niggas. Why you mad, huh? You feeling some type of way? It's like, yeah, you just dissed me.
That's true.
Like, it's this type of shit that women will do. Like, they'll diss men, and then dudes will get irritated, and then they're like, you soft ass emotional nigga. Why you mad, huh? Yeah, because you just said some shit that would make somebody mad. Like, women are the type of people to hurt somebody's feelings, and then they try to take your ability to feel something away.
This motherfucker don't miss.
Oh, I just said some disrespectful shit, but if you get mad, I'm going to try to figure out a way to turn that and make that like, ooh, why are you getting mad? I'm like, well, because you said some disrespectful shit. If I said the same thing to you, you would get mad. That's why I be thinking to women, I'm like, yo, it doesn't make sense because they don't even like themselves in their own bodies. They be these fat ass tortas that they're these fit, chunky ass females that don't feel good about themselves. So they try to tell the world how they should see them. Like, well, you should see me as beautiful, girl. You don't even see yourself as beautiful. That's the reason why you're pushing that shit on me.
No shit, Sherlock.
No beautiful girl I've ever met is like, you should see me as beautiful. Like, girls that are beautiful know they're the shit. They don't need to tell people, you should find me beautiful. Girls that tell people, you should find me beautiful, are usually the girls with low as fuck self-esteem, and they know in their hearts that they don't look good.
That's tough. The man of the house should pay the rent. I talk about things that I will not accept in my future relationship. For example, in my future relationship, I will not accept the 50-50. I'm a woman that I am ambitious. I'm focused on my goals. I'm not just a lazy little come back, whatever, waiting to get the world. Actually, I want the world.
She doesn't even know what she's talking about right now. You can tell by the way she's talking.
You niggas is just retarded.
She's not educated enough to like put sentences together. She's like, oh, I'm a bad boss bitch that gets it, so I'm not gonna be at home waiting for you to bring me the world. Well, actually, I want the world. Like, know what you're gonna say before saying it. You're stupid.
I don't want peace.
But I'm not doing the 50-50. I can help around with like a few things around the house, but I'm not paying the rent. That's one thing I'm not gonna do.
If she can't pay the rent, then she doesn't deserve to live anywhere.
I just find that so funny. It's like women love to claim they're boss babes and that they're motivated. And then when you hear the things that they're willing to do, you realize you're not motivated at all. You're not a boss bitch at all.
No shit, Sherlock.
You're a lazy bum. You're a child. Like, women be children and then they want you to respect them. Bitch, you can't even pay your own rent. You want me to fucking respect you? Like, what are you talking about? Like, if I'm treating you like a child, meaning that like I have to take care of everything in your life, then I'm gonna treat you like a child, bro. I'm gonna treat you like a kid. Like, you have no say, bro.
Stupid.
That's what women don't understand. Like, you can't bring nothing to a relationship and expect for that relationship to give you back everything. It's so stupid. It's like, I might do some things around. What the fuck is some things? What is some things? I might sometimes clean if I want to, whenever the mood hits me. Man, like, shut your stupid ass up, bro.
I'm still friends with my ex, but I'm sure you're okay with that.
Absolutely not. There's only really one reason why you should be okay with her still being in touch with her ex, and that is if they have a child together. There's no reason.
There's no
other
other
than that why she should have any contact
Any
with her
contact.
ex whatsoever.
If she's still friends with her ex, then you might as well find someone new.
Let's talk about it, because I hate this thing. I've had women in the past that are like, well, you know, when relationships end, I like to keep friendships with my exes. And like, for what? Like, you guys weren't together to have a friendship. You understand? There are different things from friendships and relationships. Yes, you do want to be a friend to your partner, true, but you didn't get into a relationship with them to be friends.
No shit, Sherlock.
So there's no reason for like the person I chose to get into a relationship with being the same person that I'm choosing to now later down the road be in a friendly relationship. For what? For what? Like, the person that saw me naked, that I did all this different stuff. Why am I now going to relegate our relationship to friendship and think that that's going to work out? It doesn't make sense.
That don't make no sense.
You put yourself in a bad situation because all it takes is one day for you to feel one emotion, for you guys to connect and you guys to remember that day, and now you cheated.
Come on now, dog.
It's such a bad move to make, bro.
What's the worst female fashion trend that's going on right now?
Probably just the fact they all dress like
a horse.
That's the worst fashion trend.
You can't disrespect them like that, man.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit.
They're gonna do.
They're a
I
horse.
give you a valid answer though.
I mean, like they dress like. They dress like.
Bro, he's like, give a valid. That is valid. These women dress like they have no parents, or they dress like they're all prostitutes.
That's not an opinion, it's a fact.
I don't understand the appeal of that. Like, dude, if you have ass and you have tits and you have a pretty face, the one thing that you don't need to do is you don't need to show off your ass and show off your tits for people to see that. Right? You can wear almost anything. She can wear a hoodie, nigga. Like, have you guys ever seen Billie Eilish in a hoodie? I'm sure you have. Have you guys ever thought Billie Eilish was ugly when she was in a hoodie? No. Right? Even though she's a dickhead girl with a dickhead personality, Billie Eilish is an attractive person. It doesn't matter what she wears. And her style is kind of awful. I'm going to tell you, man. She'd be wearing the most weirdest, eclectic, stupid shit. But she's so attractive that people look past that and they try to make her style make sense. Like, oh my God, look at her. She'd be wearing the stupidest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life.
That's not an opinion, it's a fact.
It doesn't matter what you wear. So long as you're attractive, bitch, you're going to be attractive, bro. I don't get this about females.
They're like, wow, guys look at me wrong. And then they're like shocked by it, you know? But it's like, they asked for it.
You gotta give me like a detail of a fashion trend. What do they wear?
Booty cheeks.
Well, they don't
like
wear
short
anything,
shorts.
that's the problem.
Yeah, short booty cheeks, bro.
They put on the bare minimum and they walk out the door. They're like, this is it for the night.
You ain't lying.
And that's all they go for.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
Stop asking him this stupid question. You want him to say the name of a fashion trend like, oh, cargo shorts, nigga. No, bro, he told you what he told you. He said what he said.
Hey, yo. So, what's your type in a girl then?
Probably not like been tossed around the corner 4 times, you know? I don't want somebody that's been through all of us, you know?
Right.
I don't want to share.
I don't want to share.
No, I'm trying to make a home.
Why are you still here?
That I don't know.
Yeah.
Think of it, bro. You're funny.
Yeah. If these women want people to respect them more, then it definitely starts with the
I
way
like
they
this
dress
guy.
themselves.
In the conversations that I've had with a lot of married people, I'm realizing something. I'm realizing that more and more men are feeling ignored, unappreciated, unvalued, emasculated, and women seem to be okay with this. And I'm not sure why. Because at the end of the day, the reason that a lot, and I'm not saying all because it's not true, not all, but the reason why a lot of men stray or leave is because they are feeling ignored or unvalued, or you're emasculating them.
Like, literally, this has been the case for a long time, bro, for a long time. And again, we're not talking about all. Like, some people need to understand, the reason why a good subsect of men that have money cheat is because they've already gotten so used to sleeping with a lot of women that the idea of having a monogamous relationship is tough for them.
That's tough.
The majority of men that don't have money, the reason why they cheat is because they're unhappy in their marriages already. It's because women make it so hard for them years in, bro. Like, it starts off cool, the honeymoon phase, and then expectations start to rise, right? Where she used to be chill, now it's like, oh, the trash, you didn't take the trash out this week. Now she's gonna make a big deal about something so small like trash. It's like, it's cool, like shit, I can take it right now. Oh, every time I come back home, even though your ass was at work all day. Oh, you don't help me with the kid, even though you had a bunch of stuff to fucking do. Like, women love to stress men out in relationships, like as if men don't also have obligations.
That's true.
Like, and that's really true. Like, y'all can look at the literature. Like, it showcases a woman changes a lot more often than a man in a relationship. The way that a man changes is usually at the behest of a woman. It's like women start stressing men out, men start becoming more distant, women start seeing that as men changing or being withdrawn. But the truth of the matter is, you're making him be withdrawn. You're stressing him out. Like, he used to not have to deal with so much of somebody else's stress. And that's the thing that women bring a lot. They bring a lot of their problems to any relationship they're in.
Oh, really?
Like, girls, if you're a woman and you think that I'm wrong, just look at your relationship with your girlfriends, right? Think about how much stresses your girlfriend bring into your life and compare that to how many stresses like your brother or your father or any man in your life brings it. And you're going to think, you're going to see it. You're going to be like, yo, the women in my life tend to bring a lot more stresses in than the men in my life. And that seems to be like fairly true.
It's the reality. So here's the deal. And it is this simple. If that's the case, stop doing it. You don't have to be mean and aggressive in your delivery. You can still stand up for yourself and not be toxic. You don't have to be shaming people for things that they've done before. It's okay to be honest about who you are and what you want and what your expectations are. And it's also okay to be uplifting and supportive of somebody else who's maybe not exactly where they want to be yet. We don't have to tear down men in order to make them feel like they need to do better.
I swear, like, come on.
You can actually be positive and supporting, and to the right man, this is going to be
amazing.
Priceless. If you want a man to see you for all of what you bring to the table, try valuing him for all of what he brings to the table.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These facts are not facts.
A girl having a baby, right?
Right.
If she lie about the dad, should she go to jail?
Yeah.
Man,
yeah.
Personally, she should probably go to hell.
Yeah. Yeah. She should go to hell for sure.
No shit, Sherlock.
She should go, hey, yo, this is my thing. She should go to jail for sure, but she should probably go to hell for sure too. Like, I like that answer a lot. She should go to hell, bro. Like, that's horrible, man. And so many women do that, bro.
I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
But do you think she should be charged with anything?
Nah, not at all.
You don't think that should be a crime by lying about the baby dad?
Nah.
What?
How about you? You think it should be a crime if a girl lie about the baby dad?
I didn't ask to be in your interview.
Okay. You don't think that should be fraud or nothing?
I mean, nah.
Lie about the baby dad.
It's okay. Hold on one second.
Just didn't know.
Oh, no. You see, this is some shit I hate about females, bro. Because she knew what the answer was, bro. So she wanted to turn mean and sour, just like how women are. Whenever a woman doesn't like the truth, she gets mean and sour. I didn't ask to be in your interview. So now he's like, okay, cool. I'm going to talk to your man. So he continues on with the conversation. And now she wants to come yapping from the shit. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Now she wants to bitch, shut up. Shut up. You said you didn't ask to be here, right? Shut up, nigga. Hate this stupid ass, goofy ass, long neck giraffe ass. Shut up, nigga.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No fraud. I got you.
Big neck
I wonder
ass.
what her answer could have been. She looks like she might have experience in that field.
If you're a guy and you have a girlfriend, do not let her have any male friends. Let's be sorry.
I think male friends, I think it's 100%. I think it's complete.
Sitting in a room with you two and both of you, I would consider a friend.
Here's the difference though. We all work together.
Yeah, like yo, stop that shit. Like, she tried to make a point. I'm glad that he called her out, bro. There's a completely different thing from work friends and just friends. Y'all niggas is on camera together like all the time. If you guys were to do anything untoward, or you guys were to start looking at each other, people on the internet will start calling that shit out immediately. You guys are work friends. It's a completely different thing. It's the same thing that would happen if you guys were in any other business. People start seeing two people that work together colluding. People are going to start talking. And in a lot of situations, somebody might get fired because it's like, well, that's not supposed to happen in a work setting. So there's always a boundary that's created when it comes to work setting. Let's keep it work professional so that nothing goes wrong. That's not just friendship.
That's not an opinion, it's a fact.
Relationships they're based in something else. Like if it was just a random dude that you had a friendship with from like high school that like you don't work with, you don't do any like thing daily with,
exactly.
But you still, some person's keeping him around. It's like there's some reason there.
There's some
Have you
reason.
not heard the thing? It's like, oh, that's my work boyfriend.
That's the guy. Like that's the guy.
Yeah.
The thing about relationships is once you have it, it doesn't mean that you just have it. You have to continue to work on yourself
exactly.
and work on that relationship. They
relationship.
get somewhere complacent, whether it be like working on themselves, and then the girl or the guy, vice versa, is like they're noticing that change.
Yeah.
They're not liking that. They start thinking of other options, like, oh, this maybe isn't going in the direction that I want it to go, so I'm going to start, I don't want to say putting out these feelers, but I just feel like I can look back on my relationships, right? It's very clear that like there was someone else towards the end that like became the person that they were like, they could have leaned out towards.
That makes a lot of sense to me. If you don't work with the man, then why are you trying so hard to hang out with him?
You know, I don't usually agree with Bradley Martin, especially when the nigga's talking about, what, man, 360, I can beat anybody. I mean, I'm a big, I'm the god. I'm like, you know what I mean? You get your ass knocked out by Devontae.
That's true.
But I will agree with him here, which is the one thing that a lot of people, and I'm not gonna lie, specifically women, bro, it's really the feminist side. Like the feminist side always think about what they can get. They don't think about like the collusion that comes within relationships, right? A relationship is it's a thing that is always evolving. You're always working on it, right? Like, you should never expect your man to be exactly how it is that he was when you first met him, nor should he always expect you to be a certain type of way. Or this, you guys should always be evolving with each other. And if you're not trying to do that, then why are you in a relationship? Like, literally the difference between being a relationship and being a solo venture is that in a solo venture, you could do whatever. You could do whatever. Like, people really can't judge you. You can sleep around. That's you. When you're in a relationship, though, now you're accountable to that partnership that you agreed to be in. It takes a lot of work. I don't understand, like, women don't understand the work that comes into this. And the reason I say women is because, well, 60-70% of the time, they're the ones that are breaking up these relationships. And they're doing it for stupid ass reasons.
I don't want peace.
Oh, well, you don't show up for me, man. I wanted you to show up for my show, and you didn't show up for my show, so I'm going to leave you, and I'm going to get with another guy that's also not going to show up for all my shows. They're such stupid people. It's like, bro.
That's tough. That's tough.
I hope you niggas enjoyed the video, but even if you didn't, don't forget to like and subscribe or I'ma shit on your carpet. It's your boy Walt. Catch you in the next video.
Listen. Double time on my business. Cause niggas got intentions on winning. Y'all niggas only out here bitching. My nigga blood, but he crippin'.